Hi, man. Welcome back to the channel. We got part 2 of World Cup fans discover they've been lied to about the USA. Part 2. Say part 2 twice. Anyways, we're going to jump into this, man. You guys know I've been enjoying this World Cup content. People appreciating America, realizing that it's not what the media makes out. Same way, I'm sure when you guys come over here, if you ever do, you'll see that it's not just tea and crumpets. It's not, loads of posh people. It's as diverse as you could imagine. So yeah, man, we're gonna jump into this. I'm looking forward to it because obviously I've been seeing lots of stuff on TikTok, and I've been trying to not take any of it in outside of YouTube. I want it to be all organic, and I want to see it for the first time with you guys, and see my real reaction. So yeah, let's jump into it. Don't forget, if you're new to the channel, make sure you guys are hitting that sub button, joining the family. Let's keep growing from London to the US. See what we got here. Aye. Sorry, I'm not gonna be pausing too much, but I don't know if you guys have seen the Norway fans, and they're sort of this exactly what they're doing right here. They've been doing it in the stadium. In fact, when Norway won the other day, obviously their captain is an Arsenal player, Martin Odegaard. He was leading it, banging on the drums, and every time they go bang, they roll. It is actually one of the best. Let's say, I don't know what you'd call it, one of the best sort of crowd engagements so far at the World Cup. And probably in all of sports, to be honest, in all of soccer. I liked it. Sorry, I gotta make sure I'm not missing anything for educational purposes. Let me lock in.
We knew hosting the World Cup would bring a lot of culture shock, but nobody warned these fans about what everyday life in America is actually like.
Okay, Unc. I told you guys on one of my other videos, when I got Dunkin' Donuts when I was in New York last year, and I got an iced coffee exactly like this, I was blown away. I've never seen an iced coffee as large as that. It's unreal.
It's crazy.
Seafood.
This is crazy.
Hey, shout out Eddie the captain, man. He's from the UK. I see his shit still. I like him. This is a starter, right? This is a this is an appetizer. Thing is, you guys are probably watching this thinking, this is like, what are you guys so surprised at? This is normal portion sizes like this. No word of a lie. This is a bowl that I would make at home. And you go out to a restaurant, you're getting half of that. And I'm not even joking. I'm not exaggerating. I'm not understating. Like, I'm being dead serious. You're getting half of this bowl. And you're probably paying, depending on what sort of, whether it's high end or just a regular restaurant, you're probably paying somewhere between £12 to, it could go up to £30. So let's say somewhere between $15 to $40. I've never seen a trolley elevator.
In America, a lot better, honey. We've already got 3 items.
The cheese balls we Mikey's house. No time to talk.
What?
We've seen this one.
That's medium. Ma che medium? Madonna! My entire family can drink from here for 1 month.
I'm not gonna lie, when I went Target last year, I wouldn't say I was blown away. I thought it was pretty cool. Obviously the wide range of stuff that you can get all under one roof, but I wasn't blown away,
This is probably the best store I've ever been to.
Oscar?
Look at these.
Yeah, Costco.
What is this? Your pancake you want.
Oh yeah, we seen this.
That's one pancake.
This is one pancake?
Yeah, welcome to America. You know, I used to be little like you. Now look at me.
Oh, this looks good. This looks good. I need to get my hands on a nice. There's 3 things that I need to try ASAP. An American barbecue, Texas barbecue, or Southern barbecue, let's say. Some soul food. And some seafood boil. A seafood boil. Oh. Where is this? Someone let me know what restaurant this is, because this is going on the list. I can't even make out her top.
Tell me
Yeah,
you're
that's
in America
crazy.
without telling me you are in America. I've just been handed my drink.
All this car stuff, because I'm in heaven. What's that mean? I can get bread, milk, and an air rifle.
We're seeing this. We're seeing this as well. That is crazy.
I bloody love driving in America. It's such a pleasure. It's such an absolute pleasure. We've had to change our car purely because we needed to, the old car had a
This car looks nice. It looks comfortable. It looks big.
service. Well, we've got this Jeep Wagoneer. It is massive. It is huge. The air conditioning is amazing. The screen's amazing. I'm even getting cold air blowing up my bottom. I love being in America. I love American cars. I love American roads. And we are having the best time of our lives.
Seen enough. Get me to America.
You're never going to believe this, guys. This is a gas station. This goes on for miles and miles and miles. They're renowned for the
Fucking hell, there's so many. It's like a shopping center. That's what it looks like. The amount of people in there.
cleanest toilets or restrooms in the world. And believe me, they're pretty clean. We've got Texas barbecue over here. They do clothes,
this is
they do
a
sportswear.
This is a
stuff
gas
for the
station.
home, potato chip. They've even got their own brand of jerky. All of this.
I do want some beef jerky. This is something that we've always grown up seeing in American shows and people loving. And I've always wanted to try it. I've just never tried it.
All of this is their own brand of jerky. Jalapeno honey, sweet and spicy, cherry maple. Got so much stuff here, it's crazy.
What was that Capri Sun flavor? Oreo BTS brown sugar pancake. An Oreo BTS. Capri Sun strawberry and kiwi. Do we have that? Probably somewhere. You guys' Capri Suns look so different to ours though. Like just the packaging. Damn. Baby bells. I ain't seen baby bells since a baby, which is crazy. And you guys have American wrapping on your baby bells. That's cool. Big water gun. Or Nerf gun.
One thing that's making me laugh about the World Cup is how many Europeans were genuinely worried about the stadiums. You know, as if the US was going to be like, you know, scrambling around trying to find venues for us. It's like, folks, this is a country that hosts 70,000 people plus for a college football game on a random Thursday.
I was going to say, that's just people who don't understand or are not aware of how big NFL and college football is in America. Because then they would know that, you know, this is just a little pool out of the massive selection that you guys did have.
Qatar had to build stadiums. Russia had to build stadiums. But the US just looked around and went, would any of our current billion-dollar cathedrals do?
We finally did it. We introduced the foreigners to the giant capitalist beaver.
We're trying Buc-ee's. Has everyone tried it? So we're going in. Jenna's going to
Why do they keep calling people from around the world Europeans?
have to show us what the goal is. Oh, it smells delicious. Full grocery store. I'm so overstimulated. There's so many people in
These
here.
are Australians.
She's a tourist. Candy. Gonna get some mango slices. We're on a road trip, by the way, to our teammates' wedding. Treaties. Fudge. This is what everyone gets when they come here. Cool. Salted caramel ice cream sandwich. It's like candied nut. Yum. They're warm. Oh, it smells delicious.
Right behind me is the world's biggest gas station. Only America can make a gas station an attraction that everybody wants to come and see.
I'm not sure what we're going to expect in here, but let's go and see what we can find.
Where is
I
this
wasn't
one?
expecting this. It's like its own universe, and we've already gone in on the food.
Oh, it looks so
I
good.
couldn't help myself. And the guys behind the counter, like, they do a sing-song.
They even have beef jerky here. How much do you think this is coming to?
$70. Look at that truck. Oh.
That truck's insane.
Does that mean something else? Okay, so Gavin needs him a hat to protect this little bald head of his. So I think that Justin.
When I come South America, I can't even say it. When I come to the south of America, I'm gonna get myself one of these. I need one of these to be up on that wall right there. I don't know why. I've just got an obsession. I really want one. I saw someone getting theirs custom made. I think it was an NFL player. Had it, you know, freshly made, freshly molded, fit to head, everything. I need that. I need that NFL treatment.
Looks pretty good. It might be a hair
Too big?
but it'll work unless I can find the right one. Oh, there you go.
Snug as a bug in a rug.
Now we also had to get him something a little bit more American, so we got him a camo Jeep shirt. Now we're about to take you to get the best beef jerky.
Holy fuck!
Korean barbecue and the size of the fountain drink cup. Let's go.
That is mental. I can't believe all this is in one petrol station.
Massive. It's absolutely massive.
It's a shopping center.
I love it. I feel like I'm fun home.
Now you can bypass the bread if you want.
They have good. It's not the best brisket you can find.
That was very good for a petrol station.
Yeah. Okay, so your trip to Buc-ee's. Where do you rate this on petrol station?
It's got to be a high number in terms of what you can get. I got a small.
It's a Cybertruck that they're on.
Small child's drink. That'll keep me going for the next 2 days.
America. Where's the nice?
It's funny because even our big people, our quote unquote obese people, have the same reactions to the portion sizes out there.
Sliced brisket, beaver chips.
That looks good. That looks good.
And it gets you so close to your ice stuff. Like, you can get tzatziki things, and then also like Buc-ee's regular stuff. And then they have like a whole snack section. You can get salads and sandwiches and yogurts.
No one wants to show this side of America. No one wants to show the healthy living, you know, the wide variety of healthy options that are available. Just because people choose to go for the unhealthy stuff. I would be here though, I'm not gonna lie. I would say there's not a day I go by without having fruit. So I need me some fruit, no matter the cost. That's one thing I would say though. When I was in New York, yo, they made it hard for you to have healthy options out there. Don't get me wrong, the options were there. But for example, they wanted a fruit pot, you know, this size, probably even slightly smaller, if I'm being honest. And it was just under $20 for fruit. I was like, yo, I thought our fruit was expensive.
The store. Post up.
America, can you please explain why this is so big?
I got a question real quick. The cowboy hat, did you get that here?
Shout out Sweden.
Cowboys back in Sweden.
No, from Buc-ee's, So go Buc-ee's, great place. I love the beef jerky. We love the cowboy style. You're great.
Hey, talk about the energy, man. You guys showed out, man. There's a lot of people here.
Of course, it's the World Cup. You talk about Super Bowl here in America. You have to understand, this is the biggest sport and the biggest event in the world.
You tell him. Hey, shout out your police, man. W police. All of these guys showing a bit of fun. Showing a bit of, you know, this is what people want to see. I feel like the police over here would be so miserable and so like standoffish. One in 5 might be friendly. This is Atlanta. I saw this. Shout out Atlanta. Okay. Okay. What's this? Tartan Army. These police got feet on them. Shout out the Scottish fans.
America, why oh why have you got so many cereal choices? It's unreal. Yeah, I got Fruit Loops here.
Fruit Loops.
I don't even think Fruit Loops are legal in the UK.
They're not.
Those colours. I've never seen cereal with as bright fluorescent colours as that before. 100% straight chemical that in it. Shit, I just realised it's not this entire row behind me is cereal. You've also got this side as well.
I used to love cereal growing up. I used to eat that every single day before school, sometimes even as dinner. And the most dead cereals as well. I just enjoyed cereal. I can't lie, but I haven't had cereal in a long, long time.
Insane.
You guys let me know. What's your favorite cereal? What's one that you would say I need to try when I come over there? Something that came over from America when I was younger was Curiously Cinnamon. I loved those. I'm not gonna lie, I was quite basic. I liked Rice Krispies, I liked Frosties, I liked Crunchy Nut. Crunchy Nut was elite for me. Trying to think what else. I was very simple. I'm not gonna lie.
You got this side as well. Insane.
They've got it all
I've just
going
got
on.
to a section of bagged cereal. What the? Never seen cereal in a bag the
Same.
size of my entire torso before. But
Although it makes more sense because within that box there's a bag. So it's like, why would you not just put it in the bag and just, you know, brand the bag? Makes sense.
I mean, it doesn't surprise me. But is everyone actually eating this kind of cereal? Go big or go home is the American motto.
Terrible shirt.
It's nice.
That's an L shirt, L jersey.
Who made this? Shirt. Where's that? In the kitchen. Why? In the kitchen. Why? Tell him. Tell him what? This thing is lovely. Is it? Stunning. Keep eating them.
Stunning. Oh, bless him. How the fuck do they know the US national anthem? They're putting me to shame. I don't even know the English national anthem. Seeing Scottish people in Miami is like the biggest oxymoron ever. It's hilarious because it's like the most contrasting climates.
Scotland's on fire! Your defense is terrifying! Scotland's on fire!
Scotland's on fire. Your defense is terrified. Scotland's on fire. Oh. I was about to slate them for cutting it off, but this was a W mix.
Americans, they say,
We've seen this.
I'm proud to be an American. For me, I'm proud to be in America. Regarde-moi ça. Look at this.
What is this? Costco again? Yeah.
No less than 20 people have stopped and said hi. I do not understand this hi. Hi, bonjour, hi. We don't have any guns in France, but if you did that in France, you would get shot.
I have to say this about the World Cup. America has absolutely smashed it.
Bro even got himself a Bucky's t-shirt. He was really loving it there.
Before this tournament, you had people online saying it's going to be a terrible World Cup. America doesn't like football. Nobody's going to travel. We're not going to feel welcomed. And it's been quite the opposite.
Where do people find these opinions online?
Of the globe.
I've not seen it.
Packed world-class stadiums, by the way. Friendly people. Everybody you meet is just stopping you and talking about football and your experiences. I think we can all agree that America has done an absolutely fantastic job of hosting this World Cup so far. Genuinely feel a lot of people's opinions on America will now change after this World Cup.
I saw this. Mo Salah out with the street. Out with the fam. I don't know if you guys understand how iconic this is. This is like Kobe. I'm trying to think. I don't actually know where these people are from, but this is like Kobe being out in the streets. You know, this is like LeBron. No, maybe not. Well, LeBron for America, as in for Mo Salah for Egypt, is like LeBron being out in the streets, partying with the fans, with the Lakers. You know, like this guy is a legend. Liverpool legend, Egypt legend.
Out of everyone touching down for the tournament, America has officially fallen in love with one specific group of fans.
We don't want to leave. We don't want to go. I'm asking him to get a spare bed for one evening more. If anybody wants to sponsor me, I could stay here for a year.
If I can bring all the Scots here in New England or the East Coast,
I would.
Hey, if anyone wants to sponsor me,
every statue were amazing.
let me know.
Parade with the bagpipes from here to Fenway.
It's so nice to understand that people are actually enjoying us being here. But at the same time, the Scots have also enjoyed coming here too.
The people just took to the Scottish like.
Shout out the Scots.
Like cousins, I don't know, just like long lost family. Now we found a new family. We have to come back.
Even if we don't have the World Cup, they should still come back every year.
I think this one might trip you up.
Haverhill.
Try again.
Haverhill.
One more time.
How would I pronounce it? Scottish friends try to pronounce Massachusetts towns. I would have said Haverhill. Haverhill. Maybe it's Haverhill. Silent. Haverhill.
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 I'm being gaslit
Haverhill. Okay. Haverhill.
by an American.
Bellarica.
Billerica. Knowing how she said the other one. Billerica.
Bacteria.
Malaria.
Is that not a disease?
Looks like Peabody. But silent.
Yeah, this is Peabody, no? Peabody.
Silent.
Oh, Peabody.
Peabody.
How'd you know that?
Been here for about 5 days.
How'd he say it?
Nothing silent.
Oh, Peabody.
Peabody.
How'd you know that?
Been here for about 5 days. I mean, I'm like a local now.
Leo Minster.
Leominster.
Leominster?
Leominster.
That's a
Leominster.
dyslexic spelling. Skytuar.
Okay.
Sitivate.
Situate. Is this how you guys say situate? Situate?
It's the Irish Riviera, right?
What does this say?
Worcester.
Sitivate.
Sitivate.
It's the Irish Riviera, right?
Situate. Okay.
What does this say?
Worcester.
Oh, that's our word. Worcester.
That's perfect.
Scotland. Where is it? The bar.
There was no beer. The Scots fans just drunk the place dry, and all
saw
they had
this.
was like Bud Light.
If your favorite beer is missing from a tap,
We've never seen anything like it.
there's a decent chance Scotland had something to do with it. Sam
W
Adams
Scots,
downtown
W Scots.
ran out of their signature Boston lager over the weekend and needed an emergency delivery to keep up with World Cup fans. And they're not the only ones running dry.
Pretty much everything. We ran out of everything. Tennant's being number one.
White Bull Tavern may have run out of Scotland's iconic Tennant's beer, but that didn't stop the party.
Fans have been unbelievable. They're great. They're fun. They're drinking, partying, having a great time.
So you have a drinking kilt for obvious reasons, because it might get some spillage on it. You have a dress kilt, so you always have two kilts.
The Dubliner has also been hopping.
I don't even know that.
Biggest week ever last week.
So much joy into people's lives here in Boston. And this is just a little way for us here at Delta, the employees here at Delta, to say thank you. Thank
W
you so
Delta.
much.
W
And
Delta.
we want you to know, we truly want you to know what we really believe is that Delta is going to be flying you guys today to your victory.
W Delta.
Just arrived in Florida. Not even 24 hours later, I've already seen my first alligator. And loads of them.
I'd love
Right
to see
here
this.
In Lake Apopka in Florida, near Orlando. This is a wildlife drive. You stay in your car all the way down. And honestly, it's like a safari. I feel like we've been driving through Jurassic Park. I've had the theme tune from Jurassic Park playing in my head the whole time.
That's sick.
Loads of alligators. Giant birds the size of pterodactyls.
Yeah, that's sick. What is that bird? Okay. Is it Curacao? No, Cape Verde. Shout out Cape Verde.
We owe America a huge apology because America is nothing like what the media tells us. Everyone is so friendly, everyone is so accommodating, and I've honestly had the best time. I fly home Sunday and the English have a song where we say, please don't take me home, I just don't want to go to work, let me stay here and drink all your beer. And I've never resonated with that song more than in America for this World Cup.
Hey, off topic, but that England shirt is elite. I need one. That's tough. I've never bought an England shirt, but I may just for that one. Yeah, I was gonna say that's just the opinion of people who believe everything they see online. You know, normal people, normal, rational thinking people. You know, believe half of what they see and none of what they hear. Shout out Norway fans. This is sick. Let's get faster. What's these wigs about? What's these barrister wigs about? They look kind of British. Shout out the Netherlands fans. Yeah, Netherlands were turning up. Kimchi versus tacos.
If you're loving the
Hey, shout out all the fans worldwide, man. Everybody's doing their thing. Everybody's representing their nations very, very proudly. You know, so far, Norway's on the stage, Scotland's on the stage, Netherlands is on the stage, Japan is on the stage, Cape Verde's on the stage, Curacao. You know, there's been some real stories. I don't know if you guys seen the goalkeeper from Curacao, who's or Cape Verde. I can't remember. I think it was Cape Verde. He went from literally like, I think it was like 40k followers to over 15 million. It's been an insane little journey, man. I've been enjoying these videos. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think. Of course, I share my opinion throughout, right or wrong. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. I'd love to hear it. I'll see you guys back for the next one.